Happy birthday to me! Hey guys, it is the first day of spring, March 20th, 2014, and it is my birthday. I turned 32 today, and so I am coming to you guys right now with a happy birthday haul. I did not do the top 5 Wednesday on Wednesday because the category was top 5 sequels, and I don't read a lot of sequel books. I read mostly classics, so I'm branching out, but most of the books that I read are standalone. So I was like, I would not have anything to talk about, and I didn't just want to make it a whole video full of Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. So, so I was like, you know what? I'm just going to leave that one alone. So, but I did want to do a haul about what I got for my birthday because I had about $195 in Barnes & Noble gift cards, which I was super, super, super thrilled about. I told everybody, all my friends, I was like, I just want books. So I had a bunch of money, and so I was like, that's what I want to do. Like me and my husband, the kids, we all went to Barnes & Noble so I could make my birthday purchases. And so I'm going to show you guys what I got. I'm so excited about the books that I got. And then I have like 2 more hauls to film. No joke. Like, I'm so serious. And so I am going to film those hauls. And then after that, I am like so haul over it. Like, I'm like, but I knew this month was going to be like that with my birthday, my anniversary. I just knew it was going to be like that. But next month, I am like, no, Vita, because now it is bananas. Like, I don't even have any room on my shelves for these books. I don't know where I'm going to keep them. Like, so I'm like, you know what? You're going to have to cool it with the hauls. And so, and I am reading, okay? So I am reading my books, the ones that I'm supposed to be reading. So, but yeah, it's just cray. So let me talk about the stuff that I got, because I've already been talking for like 2 minutes. But you guys know I'm long-winded. So, my husband's in the background and he's laughing because he's like, dang, girl, you be talking a lot. Anyways, so, I got from Barnes & Noble. Well, actually, let me talk about the first thing. It's not a book, but it's super cool. So, the last haul video that I did from Barnes & Noble, I got the To Kill a Mockingbird tote. And then I got the Great Gatsby tote. Because even though I didn't like this book when I read it, however, I just love this cover. Like, this cover is so badass. So I just had to get this one. Even though I did not really like the book. But yeah. So, and ironically, I just bought it. And so I'm going to read it again and try to see if I can like it, you know, because of its fame. So, and then I got this little silly bookmark. Because my name's Avita. If you guys didn't get that. So anyways, I got the Avatar: The Last Airbender, The Search Part 3. I got Part 1, I also got Part 2, and I like read it, and so I'm super excited to find out what happens to Zuko's mom finally. So I knew when I got the gift card that I had to pick that up. And then I got the Museum of Extraordinary Things by Alice Hoffman. I saw this book at Bart's and wanted to buy it at Bart's. But I just did not want to pay the money for it brand new. And then I seen it at Barnes & Noble once before, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really want this book. It sounds really cool. And so I was like, I knew I was definitely going to get this. I also got, which I'm so thrilled about, The Ocean at the End of the Lane by Neil Gaiman. And I did not want to buy this book brand new. I was going to try to get it on Amazon. But I just, oh my gosh, like I was like, I have to get this book because I've been hearing so many good things about this book and I really want to read it. And so I'm so thrilled that I got this book. And I knew that I wanted it in hardcover too. So I'm glad that I got that. I also got, which this book I'm feeling some type of way about. Like, feeling some type of way. Because I saw this book at Bart's Books for $8. It was a really great copy, and it was hardcover. I meant to buy it, but for some odd reason, I ruled it out. I didn't get it. And then I saw Bookparty, I'll link her video in the bottom, do a review about it, and it made me really want to get this book. And so I'm mad that I could have paid $8 for a really good hardcover, and I paid like $12 for a paperback for this book. But after she did the review, I was like, I have to read this book. And so I ended up getting it. So whatever. I should have went with my gut. Then I got Tina Fey Bossypants. I love Tina Fey. And I wanted to get something that was nonfiction, but I just couldn't find anything that really struck my interest. And I just love 30 Rock, and I love her humor. Like, I feel like sometimes, like, we have the same brain. Like, seriously, there are so many ways that I just connect with Liz Lemon. And so I was like, I have got to get this book and read it, because I'm pretty sure it's hysterical. So I'm really excited to read that. I got some books for my kids, even though I know it was my birthday, but I got my husband a book, my kids a book, you know. So I was like, you guys can all get something, because we all went together. So I got a Goosebumps book for my son. He really wants this book. Look, great. Goosebumps wanted The Haunted Mask by R.L. Stine. I loved Goosebumps books when I was a kid. And then I got Diary of a Wimpy Kid, The Ugly Truth for my other son, which I'm actually kind of thrilled about this, because I really want to read these books, honestly, and see what they're about. Like I said, I really like kids' books, and I just really want to read this, so we'll probably both be reading this together. And then I got my daughter, like, this little Winnie the Pooh, whatever, you know, one of those little kitty books. And then my husband, he wanted this because he's weird. He's laughing at me. I got him a calligraphy kit. Who asked for that? Right. But I guess he wants to connect to the writers of the past and the feather quill, and so that's his reasoning. So that's so funny. He's like looking at me. Okay, so yeah, so I got that book that kit for him, so let's see what he creates. I told him, I said, you better write me some beautiful prose with this calligraphy kit, okay, because this is my birthday money, I'm spending on you. So, anyways, and then I got, this one I'm super thrilled about, even though I kind of wish I would have got it in hardcover, but I just wanted this book so bad. Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children by Ransom Riggs. I don't really need to say a whole lot about this, because it's a really popular book. Okay, so we had a little technical difficulty. All right, so moving right along. So the money that I got on my gift card, my mom gave it to me, and so one of the stipulations on the gift card was that she gets to pick a book for me to read. So this is the book that my mom picked for me, and I'm really excited about reading this book, because I feel like that's a way for me and my mom to connect, because I live in California and she lives on the East Coast, and so I, want to have, I like having connections to my mom since we're so far apart, so I'm really excited about reading this and having this connection to my mom, because I feel like books, I think the reason why people get so passionate about books is because they kind of connect us to other people, when you like the same book and stuff. So, anyways, whatever. So, she picked for me The Heart is a Lonely Hunter by Carson, McCullers. This is supposed to be an excellent book. I have not read the synopsis. I should probably read it. It's supposed to be a really good book. It seems like one of those books that's like really going to make you cry and stuff, and so, but I'm really excited to read this because my mom picked it for me. And so then I got Balzac and the Little Chinese Seamstress by Dai. I do not know how to pronounce that, so I'll just kind of hold it there. You can read it. I'm not even going to try. But anyways, I got this book because I kind of want to start reading books by authors of different ethnicities, not just necessarily Caucasian people or Black people, but, Spanish and Asian and, Middle Eastern. And so the author, I believe, is an Asian person. And I could be wrong, but they have a picture of somebody Asian looking on the back. Anyways, I think that's the author. And so I'm really excited to read this because I've been wanting to read like some Haruki Murakami and, authors of different ethnicities because they bring, just these different elements into, the things that you read. So I'm really excited about that one. And I'm excited that it's not a very long book because I'm one of those kinds of people that I can read larger volumes, but I prefer books that are very concise with their story. And so I'm not into a whole lot of fluff. And so I'm glad that it's a very small novel. So it should be one of those kind of little ones that packs a punch, which I'm looking forward to. And then this one I got because, like I said, I like to read children's books, and so I've been buying quite a bit of children's books. I actually am going to do a haul just on the children's books that I've gotten, because I've gotten quite a few recently because my kids, it was a book fair at their school, so they were selling a lot of kids' books, so I bought a bunch. And so I was like, I want to get one kid's book, and so I got Fever 1793 by Laurie, Halse, Anderson. And I have another book by her, Chains, which I have not read and plan on reading this year. And so I saw this one, and the cover to me was just so arresting. And then when I read the synopsis on the back, honestly, it sounds like it's gonna freak me the hell out. But because it's about this fever that breaks out and that stuff. I can't. I don't watch like none of those. Like what's that movie I wouldn't watch, babe? Contagion. Outbreak, like them kind of movies. I don't fool with them. Like, So I think that one's probably going to freak me out a bit. But it won some honor. What is it? The Lifetime Achievement Literature for Young Adult Margaret Edwards Award. It was on the shelf where the books that had won different awards were, and so it had the seal. And so I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a good book. So I picked it up. And so, yeah, so that is everything that I got from Barnes & Noble. Thank you to my friends and family that got me my gift cards. I love you guys. I promise you that your money did not go to waste because I'm going to read the crap out of these books. And I have a couple more hauls that I'm going to film over the next days. I've been reading some books. I have some reviews coming up and my March wrap up and my April TBR, even though I haven't even really thought about what I'm going to make my April TBR, but anyways, so I have lots of things going on, but, thanks for sticking this out, because this is really long, and I will talk to you guys later. Enjoy your night, and happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, happy birthday to me, bye.